Hey, Simone, I guess after last week you knew it wasn't going to be the same match.
No.
But to start as well as you did, were you a little surprised?
I wasn't surprised. That obviously was a focus. I knew that they would be wanting to come out with a good start as well. So I thought the first quarter was going to be important in terms of maintaining composure. Oh, look, I don't think it wouldn't be perfect, no. But in terms of right to play, yes, she is. But I think it's just her getting that timing back, being back out on court and at the pace of the game, just having been out for that couple of weeks. And so I just think it's just going to take her. I think today was good for her in terms of playing out a full game and just getting a real feel for that timing again out on court.
And Kate, obviously, just a stinger, but what was your immediate feeling
when
you saw that?
Oh, I'm okay. Like people, touch wood, I don't like people getting injured, but they're things that you can't do anything about. So I don't, and we, as I said, the squad, faith to put players on. Al stepped on and did it. I was probably reluctant to put back on. But I was guaranteed that no, it is definitely just a little stinger. So, So she worked hard across the game. Yeah.
Just the final one for me. You guys got the hashtag doing Victoria going. How important is that to you?
It is really important. I mean, how many weeks ago? I think we're coming into our 12th week. We left Victoria when it was starting to head into its worst period in terms of numbers and. The circumstances were really tough and it was hard to leave that and hard to leave family and to be reading each day what was happening in Victoria. And we know that we have supporters that just follow that and they get a little bit of cheer about what we do. So, and that's important. And, it's been a hard year for Victoria and anything that can be a positive, if we take a trophy back then, that's what we want to do.
How critical was Western today?
I thought Jo was outstanding. I thought she was so good, just hard working on Steph the whole way through the game, and I thought she had a fantastic game and really had that protection for Emily behind her, just slowed that ball down. I thought she was outstanding actually.
Do you have a preference of who you want to see? Or
No.
See anyone and you'll beat them?
Yeah, that's the goal. I mean, obviously we'll watch tomorrow and the next week. I guess we've got to focus on this next week because that's a tricky week that we've got to do really well to make sure that we're...
Is it sort of tricky going into a grand final when you do have that time off? Is that something that works?
It can be a challenge. It's like having a bye during the year, but I think particularly when we're up here, because all of a sudden you do have lots of time. So it's not like when you're at home and you go home and your life goes on. So it's just managing and planning this week really importantly and making sure that we're getting the intensity and the match play that we need to freshen up without the mental stuff, that we can go into grand final week feeling good. No, we did look at coming early, but we didn't have the option of staying overnight. So we did I think it was even almost over 2 hours today. And actually we probably got here better timing than we have any other time. We actually got here by 12. Normally we're just running in the door. But that has been, we had to leave. I mean, we left our hotel at 9:45. I'm like, yeah, we're getting on bus. It's 9:45 and we're playing at 1:15. It was, thank goodness this is the last time we have to do it. So I just really commend the girls and their capacity across this season to do that and play and still perform out on court.
Simone, in 2017, we went out in straight sets and across our socials all weekend.
Is it?
Yes. This year we've gone straight through to the grand final. As a coach, how bloody proud of you of our squad?
I'm exceptionally proud. I'm proud of them. I'm proud, of everybody that's worked with Vixens. And, it's a group that's had some heartache in terms of finals over the Suncorp Super Netball, but they're a group that have learnt and grown and matured and taken those learnings to where they are now with an opportunity to win a grand final. So I'm super proud of them.
Okay.
Guys, congratulations first up. Kate, what's it feeling like just to get there? Is it relief or is it excitement, or how do you feel?
Yeah, thanks for that. It's a little bit of both, I think. We're just really excited at the moment. It's been such a tough season, and to get here and to be able to perform like that today, it's really exciting for the group, and we're really looking forward to 2 weeks.
After last week beating Lightning, I guess you knew that they weren't going to come out and do the same thing, but how did you feel when the game started and you got on top really quite quickly? Were you pretty confident all the way through?
Yeah, they're a super smart team. You know, we knew playing them the week before that they would have a look at exactly what we did and that they'd come out and change a few things, and they did exactly that. And they're a champion side. You know, they've won 2 premierships in our competition, and I think it was a lot tougher than the scoreboard actually showed. So, yeah, as I said, just super excited that we were able to come out and execute the way we did.
For yourself, you went over on that ankle, and did you know straight away it was okay, or was there a second there where you or just panic, or were you worried?
These netball ankles, I've gone over on them a few times, so I knew that it was going to be sore for a little bit, and that if the physio would strap it up, I'd be able to get back out there. So did exactly that, and no, it's feeling good, and it'll be right to go.
We just talked to Simone before about Kate being out, Allie coming in, and you guys have all got such confidence in her, but she was fantastic today, wasn't she?
Yeah, shattered for Kate that she couldn't play today, but I thought Allie stepped in and did an amazing job, and that's been, the thing for us all this season is we've got a really deep squad at the moment, and even Al McDonald, who came on when I went off, did a really good job, so really lucky, and well done to Allie. She absolutely killed it out there, so love playing alongside her, and hopefully we can have them both back for the grand final.
You're such a defence-focused team too. What's the feeling like when you go out there? Was a lot of nerves coming into today, or are you pretty confident going out there?
Yeah, always nerves. I mean, nerves are good, but it's amazing. What's not to love playing against a great side and with a quality side like our side? Yeah, there's always nerves, but they were good nerves.
And you did a great job on Laura Sherian. Obviously, she's a real key part of their mid-court. What was your plan going in?
Oh, I can't tell you too many secrets. But yeah, Kato and I just work together and just isolate them and make sure we do our role on the court and shut down our player. And when we all shut down players on the court, the score ends up like it is. So really good.
Everyone happy?
I do. Allie Smith, 5 games this year, starting for the first time, played a full game. How do you feel you're off to the grand final?
Stoked. We are so happy. Yeah, the song was loud in there, and yeah, 5 games in, but shattered for Kate, and hopefully, as Kate just said, we'll both be out in the court, well, out in the sidelines next game.
Kate Moloney, your thoughts on Allie Smith today?
I thought she was absolutely incredible. You know, she stepped up every time she's got an opportunity, and the way that you hunt the ball defensively, I thought it was really great. And yeah, you just absolutely slotted in, so it was nice.
And we've got the hashtag running, doing it for Vic. How much does this mean to you guys going into the grand final, and obviously everything that's happened in Victoria, and getting behind our hashtag of doing it for Vic?
Yeah, 100%. You know, the whole time we've been here, it's been about doing it for Victoria. You know, it was really tough for so many of our girls to leave home, and, we're always checking in, and to see that, so many can't be out there playing netball or be playing local footy or whatever it might be, and we've got the opportunity to do that and to showcase sport, and it's really exciting for us to be able to step out there and not only represent the Vixens but to represent Victoria, and hopefully we can continue to do them really proud.